Good morning, students. I hope you all have gone through the chapter Kaki very well, and we have started the question answer part also. Reference to context question was done on the previous day. So today we will start. Once we will focus on the other part of the exercises, that is word wall and grammar time. So in word wall part, you all have idioms, and in your grammar time part you all are having interrogative adjectives and interrogative pronouns, right? So in idioms, so I will elaborate what idioms, actually the term idiom mean, as well as I will so since it's your English too, so I will just explain what interrogative adjectives are, as well as pronouns, interrogative pronouns. Now, for idioms, actually an idiom is a group of words that carries a specific meaning, and that particular meaning is different from the meaning of each word used in that group of words. Okay, it is a group of words, and all together all these words, or whatever words are present there, they create a different meaning. If you go individually for each word, the meaning might be something else, but when it is used in a group, it provides a specific meaning. So such things are idioms. So here for exercise you all got that once a table is given where you need to match the idioms to their meanings. Okay, so the first idiom you all find, that is when you are annoyed, count to 10. Don't lose your temper at the drop of a hat. Okay, at the drop of a hat, this particular part is idiom. So it obviously means if you read the entire sentence, you will get the hint about that particular idiom. So here we get that when you are annoyed, count on 10. Don't lose your temper at drop of a hat, means instantly, without hesitation. Okay, now number B, pitch in when there is work to be done. Pitch in means help and contribute when there is work to be done. Then C, be patient. Troubles are often blessings in disguise. Blessings in disguise means something good that seems bad at first. Then comes number D, if you want to succeed, don't cut corners. Don't cut corners means do not do something in a way that is quick or easy, but not the best way to do it. That means if you want to succeed, don't cut corners. Means you need to do everything seriously. So here we find option 2 on the right hand side. Then number E, don't exercise just once in a blue moon if you want to stay fit. That means rarely or hardly ever. That is what it means, once in a blue moon. And F is even when you don't see eye to eye with someone, speak respectfully. Means you may not agree with something, but you should speak respectfully for each and everything with. So here option F will follow 4, that is agree on something. If you may not agree on something, but you need to speak respectfully. So this is the task given here, and in option 2 we are asked to we need to use these idioms in a sentence of your own. Okay, so this task you need to give a try. Sample answers provided, but you are strictly requested to construct your own sentences. Now the next part of the exercise, that is grammar time, where interrogative adjectives and you will find interrogative pronouns, right? Yes, interrogative adjectives and interrogative pronouns. So to be the interrogative adjectives like what, which and whose. These 3 words can be used both for interrogative adjectives and interrogative pronouns. There is a basic difference. What is that? Okay, interrogative adjectives we generally use when interrogative adjectives are generally followed by noun. Okay, just after the word for in case of what, which or whose, for each three, just after the word you will find one noun. It is followed by a noun. Whereas in case of interrogative pronouns, it is followed by verb. So this is the basic difference. In order to understand or in order to recognize whether the interrogative word is an adjective or a pronoun. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, once again I mention what, which or whose, these three, we find these three in both the cases, interrogative adjective as well as interrogative pronoun. We find both of them. Then how to understand? How does it work? When it when it is used as an interrogative adjective, it will definitely be followed by a noun. Okay, whereas when it will be used as interrogative pronoun, it will definitely replace noun or pronoun. Rather, it will be followed by a verb. So I hope you all have understood this. Now one more thing is what is the difference between what, which and whose. Okay, what is generally used to address for some certain general things. Okay, it can be a large in number, variety in number. Okay, means the exact thing we do not know. Whereas which is used for again inanimate things, but here the thing will be specified, and whose we generally use to identify a specific person. Okay, so this is the basic difference. Now first option we find, dash flavors of ice cream will the new factory make. Obviously the answer will be what flavors, because the flavors are not specified, are unknown. It has to be introduced. So obviously it will be what flavors of ice cream will the new factory make. Number B is dash flavor do you like better. Okay, so here see the flavor is specified, means one, obviously you are asked to specify only one particular flavor. So obviously it will be which flavor do you like better, and it is specified as I told, vanilla or strawberry. So you need to mention any one flavor that you like that is better. So obviously the answer will be which flavor do you like better, vanilla or strawberry. Okay, then number C is dash ice cream stall in this is this. Okay, is it your uncle's stall? Again it is specifying one particular stall, so obviously it will be which ice cream stall is this, is it your uncle's stall? Number D is dash books are this, John's or Jenny's. So obviously it will be whose, because it specifies person, either it will be either of John's or Jenny's. Okay, then number E again, dash book do you want, this is an adventure story and that is a thriller. Again you are asked to mention one specific, so obviously answer will be which book do you want. Okay, then number F is dash time does the library open. Obviously what time does the library open, it can be any time, so obviously it will be what time. Now next 6, 7, 8 sentences are provided, and you need to tick the sentences which interrogative adjectives. Okay, means the sentences with interrogative adjectives. So what did I say, how to recognize whether it's an interrogative adjective or pronoun? Obviously it will be followed by a noun. So what we need to search is just after WH word whether it's a noun or verb. So the first sentence says, when will the next Paralympic be held? So obviously after when we find will. So obviously it's not our concerned sentence. Next is at whose house. Here we get the word house. So obviously option sentence B is an example where interrogative adjective has been used. So it is B. Then next sentence, which sport are you interested in? Again after which we find sport. So obviously it is also. Then option D. Option D is what is the. After what it is used is verb, not noun. So obviously it's not a concerned search. Number E. Number E is what equipment will be. Obviously option E is there. We find equipment after what. Then F. Which is the largest. After WH word again verb is used. So it's not interrogative adjective. It's interrogative pronoun. Then number G. Who invented the telescope? Here invented is used as verb. So obviously G is not interrogative. We do not find interrogative adjective here. If it has been means the word is invented, it's verb. Then H. Whose raft is floating on the lake. So obviously again we find raft is used here after WH word. So our concerned sentence belongs to this is also in the group of interrogative adjectives. So the sentences are at the end of this discussion. We find of sentence B, sentence C, sentence E and sentence H. These four sentences we find where interrogative adjective has been used. And lastly the exercise 3, where we are asked to underline the pronouns in the sentences and identify what kind they are. So the first sentence is Arun likes to work, so he walks to school. Arun is a person and he is only means Arun. In order to avoid the name twice, he is used. So it is obviously personal pronoun and he is the pronoun we know. Then number B, anybody can make a paper boat. Anybody can be anyone. So obviously anybody is the pronoun and it is indefinite or indefinite pronoun. And C, Minu made a beautiful painting by herself. Herself is pronoun and reflexive pronoun. You all know pronoun by this time. I hope you all have learned in English 1. So that's why I'm not going deep into it. I'm just mentioning it since this is English 2 subject. Then number D. Number D is who will read this story to me. Obviously who will read, we learned about interrogative pronouns. So who is obviously interrogative pronoun. And number E, this book is ours. Possessiveness. Obviously possessive pronoun and ours. This word is pronoun which belongs to possessive group. So this is the entire discussion on the part of word wall as well as grammar time. We only left okay, so next day we will start a new chapter. Okay, so by this we end this chapter Kaki. I hope you all will definitely give a try after listening to this discussion. Obviously you all are going to do these exercises by your own self. Then you are allowed to open the worksheet file where you all will get sample answers of this chapter. So do not use any kind of shortcuts. Okay, try to copy as always you get instruction from me. You need to copy each and every exercise as you all used to do in offline mode in our normal days. The same way you need to copy everything and do the task exactly the way I want each one of you to do. So definitely all will do that. Just simply do not copy all the answers. Do not, again I remind you children, do not take any shortcuts. Okay, because today only you all have learned about idioms. I hope you all will understand the idiom I just hint at. So this much for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.